What's up, guys? Just Childish here. Welcome to another reaction video. We haven't done these in a while, and this is gonna be a good journey because today we got Marvel Token Fighting Souls, the Marvel that we've been waiting for. The tag team game is finally coming, but we're gonna start off with the beginner guide, and I'm pretty excited about this because we have no idea how this game is gonna be played. And if you already know, it's going to Evo. Shoutouts to Evo. That it's going to be crazy over there. I can't wait to see what they got going on. But for right now, let's react to this video. Let's see what the game is about. Let's see how everyone's going to be playing this game tomorrow. Let's see, man.
見て予習してきてください。皆さんのシュート、フィードバックを楽しみにしています。それではご覧ください。
Battles are 4v4 in a 3 out of 5 round format. The 4 characters on
3
your
out of
team
5.
share a single vital gauge. A KO is achieved by reducing the opposing team's vital gauge to 0, earning you a round win. The team who takes 3 rounds first wins the match.
It's
The
crazy to
assemble
hear
gauge
Captain America
sits just
Japanese
below the
voice
vital gauge and is used for assist-related mechanics.
Assemble gauge.
On the bottom of the screen, you can see your skill gauge. This is needed to perform powerful skills with your lead character.
I'm not
The
going to
first
skip.
round of
I'm
the
not going to
match
pause it too many
starts
times because I
off in a
really want to see
2v2
everything.
format. Executing a successful throw or landing certain special moves in just the right location sends the opponent flying and triggers a stage transition,
And it
reuniting
activates
you
them.
with your third and then fourth ally.
That's different.
Your allies also meet up with you when you slam the opponent into the stage corner or lose a round.
KO! Round 2!
When an ally meets up with you, the maximum values for your vital gauge and skill gauge also increase. Try to get your team together as fast as you can in order to reach your team's full potential. Here's a look at the button layouts for both controller and arcade
Okay, let's
stick.
pause here. This is very important. This is very important. We really want to see how the game is going to be played because this really does set the format. Normal attacks, light, medium, punch, heavy. Oh. Wait, what's A? X is quick assemble? Huh. Okay. So we're using every button. Okay. That's good, of course. This is going to be weird especially for me. Unique attack is R1. R2 is quick skill. L1 is quick dash. L2 is quick assemble. Wait, A is assemble? What's assemble? Huh. I'm definitely going to be changing this format a lot. I'm probably going to be testing it a lot. Because this is kind of weird. This is very weird. I don't know.
Dick.
Of course, we got to
Please
see
keep
more.
in mind that these aren't just the default layouts,
Yeah.
but feel free to mix things up in the key config menu to come up with a custom layout that suits your needs and playstyle. Options, such as the ability to set macros for simultaneous button presses, will also be available. Feel free to take a screenshot here and start considering a layout that works for you. Basic moves. Left and right directional inputs move your character forward or backward. Upward inputs perform a jump, and downward inputs perform a crouch. Quickly tap forward twice or press the dash button to perform a dash. Quickly tap back twice or press back and the dash button to perform a back dash.
Slow as back
Dashes
dash.
and back dashes can also be performed mid-air. Input another upward direction during a jump to perform a double jump. Quickly
High-ass
tapping down
jumps.
before jumping from the ground lets you perform a high jump. You can block the opponent's attacks by inputting a back direction. Back while standing performs a standing block. Down and back performs a crouching block. And back while jumping performs an aerial block. There are 3 types of normal attacks: light, medium, and heavy. Each attack has variations that can be used while jumping or crouching. These attacks can also change when combined with directional inputs, such as pressing forward and heavy or down and heavy in midair. Unique attacks, activated with the unique attack button, perform actions
like the key
distinct to
blasts
a
and
character's
stuff.
abilities.
Whoa.
Captain
Whoa,
America
Storm,
throws
what
his
was
shield
that?
in a special trajectory. Iron Man fires his repulsor blasts. Ms. Marvel extends her arm to move.
Oh, she
Storm
used it for
creates a gust of
movement.
wind across the screen.
What the hell?
Star-Lord swaps the element in his element gun. Doctor Doom creates a shield that defends against projectiles.
He can just do it normally? Oh,
Some
that's
characters'
crazy.
unique attacks feature variations when combined with different directional inputs.
Huh.
Each character has their own set of special moves, called skills. You can perform a variety of skills using different combinations of directional inputs and the skill button. Press the skill button, medium, and a directional input to perform a variation of that skill. Pressing the skill button, heavy, and a directional input costs you 25 skill gauge, but allows you to use the EX
So it's that
version
quarter
of that
circle.
skill,
Oh, I didn't.
called an
It is.
extra skill.
They did say it's directional. I did say I'm not gonna pause. I'm not gonna go.
Skills are not limited to
Oh, it
the
is.
skill
Okay.
button.
We
Command
can do
inputs
quarter
can
circles.
also
I was
be
like, damn,
used to
are we-
perform
Are we
skills.
only able to do
Skills performed
directionals?
with command inputs deal slightly more damage. Super skills are command
go
inputs
back. I wanna
deal
watch this
slightly
again,
more
sorry.
damage. Super skills are powerful special moves that cost 50 skill gauge. They can be activated by pressing the skill button, medium, and heavy simultaneously. Ultimate skills more of a punch and cost 100 skill gauge. They can be activated by pressing the skill button, medium, heavy, and forward simultaneously. Both super and ultimate skills can deal serious damage when
That was
worked
kinda
into a
weak.
combo.
There was some good camera movement. That was kind of
Link attack allows you to perform a combo by pressing attack buttons repeatedly. Press light repeatedly to execute a light
Auto
route
combos,
combo.
okay.
This combo calls in allies to perform a series of attacks before using a skill attack, sending the opponent flying. Press medium repeatedly to execute a medium route combo. This combo features a skill attack and finishes with a super skill. Press heavy repeatedly to execute a heavy route combo. This heavy hitting combo features an extra skill before ending with an ultimate skill. You can change routes midway during the link attack as well, such as going from light to medium to heavy. The assist attack in the light route powers up with the more allies you have available on your team. Slam Launcher. Press down and heavy near the opponent to launch them into the air with the Slam Launcher. After launching the opponent, you have a set duration of time to perform a series of follow-up attacks while midair.
some usual
With a few
NPC
attacks
stuff.
in, press down and heavy to perform a powerful
Dragon Ball
knockdown,
stuff too.
or forward and heavy to trigger a blowback attack. Assemble assist.
This
or
said 3 different
forward
versions
in.
or 2 different
Press
versions?
down and heavy to perform a powerful knockdown, or forward and heavy
2
to
different
trigger a
versions,
blowback attack. Assemble assist, activated with combinations of the assist button and different directional
Oh, you get a
inputs,
timer,
can
too.
perform a variety of team actions. Press the assist button, or assist and forward, to summon your ally in the first slot. Press down and assist to summon your ally in the second slot, and press back and assist to summon your ally in the third slot. You can also swap with your ally character by holding the assist button when calling
Oh,
in
you
the
don't have
ally.
to
Alternatively, you
before
can
the
swap
timer
in
starts,
your
you can
ally
actually just
by
do it
pressing the
immediately?
assist button when an assist attack
Okay.
hits.
So you,
or
okay,
during
so you
your
can just do it
ally's
anytime. You
standby
just have to do
animation.
it during that.
If you've
Okay,
summoned
okay,
multiple
okay.
assists, you can tag in with the last ally called in. A tag cannot be performed if either your lead character or ally are hit by an opponent's attack during the assist. There are various types of assemble assist
They leave
actions.
slow too.
The
I
assist
don't know if
attacks
it's just
will
Doctor
change
Strange.
depending on the slot
I don't know if
each
it's Doctor
ally is
Doom,
in.
but he leaves kind of late, so I
If an
wonder.
ally is summoned in
Whoa.
midair or after performing an
Whoa.
attacks will change depending on the slot each ally is in. If an ally is summoned
was
in
weird. Did
midair
she just do like a
or
dodge
after
and
performing
then
an attack
attack?
with the
That was
lead
weird.
character. When calling an assist while on the ground, the assist attack type is determined by which slot you are calling in. Tapping assist summons the ally in the first slot to perform a shooter assist, generally using projectiles. The down and assist input summons the ally in the
We're gonna talk
second
about this
slot
later. There's
to
something else I
perform a
saw
vertical
in the
assist,
creative
generally with an
during
anti-air attack.
the character selection because they actually
the
talk
back
about
and
it.
assist
I'm glad they
input
bring it up
summons
here.
the ally in the third slot to perform an assault assist, an attack
Yeah,
that
the
leverages
3
the
different
unique ability
slots.
in the
Every
attack.
last one of them has
Lastly,
an actual
the back and assist
placement.
input
You just don't
summons
place
the
them just to
ally
place
in the
them. No,
third
they actually
slot
have
to perform
unique
an
gimmicks
assault assist
for them
and
to
assist
summon.
input,
That's really
generally
cool.
with an anti-air attack.
Anti-air.
Lastly,
Okay.
the back and assist input summons the ally in the third slot to perform an assault assist,
Okay.
an attack that leverages
So
the
this is
unique
more.
abilities of that particular
I'm
ally.
liking this
Calling
is
an ally
more
midair
towards
performs an aerial
MVC2 a little bit. Just a little bit.
Assemble rush.
Rather MVC2 you
Pressing
can just
assist.
choose which one you want. Here you actually have to slot them where you want them to for them to actually use the move that you like. Can't just put them there and be like, oh, I'm gonna choose this one. They could be number 2, but I want them to use this assist. No, you have to put them in a correct slot for them to actually use the moves that you want them to use, which is good.
After your lead character lands an attack, brings in an ally to perform a lunging attack. This costs 1 bar of assemble gauge, but it is highly versatile to keep a combo going, or to cover for a blocked attack. Assemble Smash
I like how you hear
is
it
a
and
powerful
it's
attack
like a
that lets you
slight
endure
gap.
hits from the start of your move
slight gap.
and until just
Ooh.
before your attack lands.
You can do that on block too. Nice, I like that. Oh, that cannot be.
contact,
Oh, wait. That wasn't.
And
It
until
was a block
just
attack.
before
Okay.
your
I
attack
thought it was
lands.
bugging. I was like, damn, was he not blocking me for that? Wow.
On contact,
So everyone
you can
has it.
spec
So it's a dust.
until just
So it is a
before your
dust
attack
move.
lands
Okay.
that lets you
So a
endure
dust
hits
move
from the
is in this
start of
game.
your
I was
move
wondering if they're gonna
and
bring
until
dust into
just
this game.
before
It
your
pretty much
attack
is,
lands.
but is uses as for teams.
On contact,
I wonder if you
can
can
spend
continue
your
that.
assemble
I think you
gauge
can.
to perform a follow-up attack by pressing the assist button. Each ally's follow-up attack costs 1 bar of assemble gauge, but garners stronger effects.
Okay,
The aerial
okay.
version is a lunging move that tracks to the opponent's position.
Oh, whoa, what the hell?
lunging
I'm
move
sorry, I'm
that
going
tracks
back
to
a
the
lot. I
opponent's
know I said
position.
but like, can you blame me? Like, look at this. This is
Assemble
crazy.
counter. Press assist, light, and back simultaneously to perform an assemble
Wow,
counter.
there's 3
This
different
costs
versions.
1 bar of assemble gauge to activate, but endures attacks directly after activation and performs a counterattack with an ally. Use this with caution though, as it leaves you vulnerable if it whiffs. Super Assemble. Pressing a direction and assist during a super skill calls in an ally to perform their super skill. After the attack, the called in ally will be swapped in
Without
as the
having to
lead
do with
character.
in a
Super Assemble
directional
can be performed
input
up to 2
super.
times in a row.
You can just call it
making
in right
an effective
afterwards.
Option,
Question, can you
capable of
do it in a
unleashing 3
combo?
characters'
You know what I'm
super
saying?
skills in one fell swoop. It costs 50 skill gauge each character times in a row as the lead character. Super Assemble can be performed up to 2 times in a row, making it an effective option, capable of unleashing 3 characters' super skills in one fell swoop. It costs 50 skill gauge each time to activate, so keep an eye on your gauges when you go for it. Crossover is a defensive technique that calls in an ally to cut in while you block. This can be
You already
executed
got
by
a lot of
inputting
good
assist
defense
and light
moves. I'm
while
liking they're
blocking,
adding more.
and is a great option to go on the offense, as it lets
Ooh,
you
I
interrupt
like
the
that.
opponent's attacks. However, the opponent can counter this with their own crossover reflect. Crossover reflect can be performed by pressing
That's
assist
sick.
and light during
No,
the opponent's
no,
fight.
that's
Plus,
sick.
The opponent can
That
counter
is
this
cool.
with their own crossover reflect. Crossover reflect can be performed
But it
by
doesn't.
pressing assist
But it
and
doesn't
light
mess the
during opponent's
momentum.
crossover.
That's good. Actually
If you execute a
resets. I like
crossover
that.
reflect at the
Perfect
last moment,
reflect. What?
this becomes a perfect reflect and triggers a counterattack. against
Oh,
the
so
opponent
you
and their
do.
ally.
Okay.
Mastering the timing. to
Wait.
execute
Look up top. Look up top. Look at the
counter
gauge.
reflect at the
Look
last
at the assemble
moment.
gauge where he does
This
the perfect
becomes
reflect.
a perfect reflect and triggers a counterattack against the opponent and their
dissembles,
ally.
and it does a
Mastering the
cooldown.
timing to execute
Ooh,
a perfect
that's-
reflect is quite challenging, but if successful, it prevents the player from summoning assists for a duration, giving you the upper hand. This mechanic can be tough to master, but give it a shot once you get a hang of the
Dude,
controls.
this game.
いかがだったでしょうか。
Dude.
よりエキサイティングな体験を
Wow. Wow, Arc System. I'm glad we didn't get a One Piece game. I'm glad we didn't get a One Piece game. I'm glad we didn't get a Dragon Ball Fighters 2. I'm enjoying this. So, we're going to go back. Not too much, because they kind of answered all my questions, really. I don't know. I really think they answered all my questions in this video. This is really good.
Here's a
This is
look
really
at the button
good.
layouts for both control.
Hold on, let me see
Back.
what I was talking about earlier
Dark
to the
will
character
also
selection.
be available.
Yeah, so you have the leader on the left and right. You have the leader, you have the shooter, you have the vertical, and you have the assault. I'm really liking this so far. And they didn't give us too much details on each character, of course, because this is a beginner guide. This isn't a character guide. But this is crazy. To see certain characters do certain things, it's kind of like throwing me off. I'm like, this game's momentum is going to be crazy. Because I'm trying to find it. Where Storm was playing, how Storm was playing was crazy. Was like, whoa. It felt like we were playing Rashid on crack.
Iron Man fires his repulsor blasts. Ms. Marvel extends her arm to move.
Yeah, Miss Marvel uses her arms for movement, and grapple is wicked. Not gonna lie.
Special trajectory.
Like,
Iron Man fires his repulsor blasts. Ms. Marvel extends her
Look at
arm
that.
to move.
wow, that's
Storm creates a gust of wind across the screen.
dude. It's on crack.
Star-Lord
This is on crack. And she has 4 gauges. Is that 4 gauges? She has 4 gauges of what the.
gust of wind across extends her arm to move. Storm creates a gust of wind.
Oh, that's not even
across the
counting
screen.
this. Oh, I'm thinking the tornadoes
Star-Lord
were the
swaps
gauge.
element
No,
in his element gun.
the
Dr.
area
Doom
of effect
creates a shield
is
that
literally the
defends
gauge.
against projectiles.
And this dude ages reflector.
Some
bro.
characters' unique attacks feature variations when combined with different directional inputs. Each character has their own set of special moves, called skills. You can perform a variety of skills using different combinations of directional inputs and the skill button.
This game is-
Press the
this game is
skill
wicked.
button, medium, and a directional input to perform a variation of that skill. Pressing the skill button, heavy, and a directional input costs you 25 skill gauge,
So directional
but allows
inputs
you to use the
being
EX
a
version of that
a
skill,
big thing
called
now
an
for
extra
tag
skill.
teams. I'm
Skills
liking
are not
that
limited to the
because
skill
of how
button.
hard it is
Command
to
inputs can
memorize
also be
certain
used to
people's
perform
moves. All you really got to
skills.
remember
Skills performed with command
is
inputs deal slightly more damage.
what they are in which
Super
direction.
skills are
Instead of
powerful
just worried
special
about
moves
having to
that
do
cost
quarter circle
50
back
skill
or
gauge. They
quarter
can be
circle
activated
forward
by
and then
pressing the
having
skill
to do
button,
another assist.
medium,
It's a
and
lot.
heavy
It takes a lot
simultaneously.
out of someone that just
Ultimate
coming to the
skills
game.
pack even
So
more of a
for
punch
people that
and
just
cost
used to this,
100 skill
this
gauge.
is pretty cool.
Before
Especially
using a
with
skill attack, sending the
Project
opponent
L.
flying.
What's it called again?
Press
I can't
medium
remember what it's
repeatedly
called now.
to execute a medium route combo. This combo features a skill attack and
Auto
finishes
combos being
with
in the
a
game, I
super
don't really
skill.
care too much,
Press
to be honest.
heavy
It's gonna be in every
to
game
execute a
nowadays. It's not
heavy
that
route
big. It's not
combo.
that serious.
This
Plus, to be
heavy-hitting
honest,
combo
it's a lot
features an
more
extra
comfortable
skill before
to start
ending
off
with an
combos
ultimate
and
skill.
then lead up to something fancy. You could always do
You
something.
can
with
change
that. It's
routes
not that big of a
midway
deal.
during the link attack as well, such as going from light to medium to heavy. The assist attack in the light route powers up with the more allies you have available on your team.
I love this. Having the
Slam
assist
launcher.
to go with
Press
everyone
down and heavy
and
near
the combo
opponent
is so
to
good.
launch.
It's really
Activated
good.
with combinations of the assist button and different directional inputs, can perform a variety
I
of
think the biggest difference that we have from this game and the rest of tag teams is how you assemble your team. It's very interesting. I'm actually going to go back for that. I just thought about that. The way that they use that, this is their own gimmick of
in a
how to assemble
2v2
your team
format.
each game.
Executing a successful throw or landing certain special moves in just the right location sends the opponent flying and triggers a stage transition, reuniting you with your third and then fourth ally. Your allies
don't get
also
them right
meet up
away.
with you when you slam the opponent into the
So
stage.
from the start, from the very start, you were 1v1ing leading up to assembling your team and see who can get there the fastest and who can do fancy stuff in the middle. This is crazy. This is the biggest difference from every other like tag team fightings is this mechanic.
When an ally
I don't know if
meets up with
I think I
you, the
enjoy
maximum
it because
values
it's
for your
different.
vital gauge and skill gauge
I'm
also
not sure how to
increase.
feel.
Try to get your team together as fast as you can in order
I
to
haven't
reach
played it
your
yet, but
team's
looking
full
at it, I
potential.
think I will enjoy that. I think that's a good step.
Here's a look at the button layout
Instead of
for both
everyone just
controller and
automatically, you have to worry about assist calling out of nowhere, and especially tag teams, it's always annoying to have to figure out which assist is you have to worry about first in the beginning of the game. Now you don't have to worry about that because you have to wait until the person has to assemble all his teammates, so it's just a 1v1 setting. But the question I have is like, how long does it take for you to just get two? Because like right here, they're not really showing off a lot because you already have everyone, but the requirements to get it seems it's a little steep because you have to do a grab that does interact to another stage, or you have to kill someone. It's just weird. I like it, but it's just weird because of how long it could probably take for you to assemble
Executing
one
a
character.
successful.
Do you automatically
With your
get
lead
one though?
character.
Okay, you
The first
you
round of
do
a-
have one on your team already off rip, but you have to work your way to get the other two, which is okay. Okay, never mind. That's not too bad. I thought you have to assemble the whole team. Instead, you already have one. You just gotta get the rest. Okay, that's not too bad.
Starts off in a 2v2 format.
Yeah, 2v2.
Executing a successful throw or landing certain special moves in just the right location sends the opponent flying and triggers a stage transition, reuniting you with your third and then fourth ally.
Okay.
Your allies
Yeah, it's
also
not
meet
too
up
bad.
with you.
I like that though. I hope they reinvent it a little bit more. Other than that, man, this is getting more and more exciting. This is a lot of stuff we gotta take in. I'm never gonna rewatch this multiple times and watch a lot of people's streams when they start showing off gameplay of this, because trust me, tomorrow it's gonna be endless of streams just showing off going off gameplay loops. There's definitely gonna be a lot of streams going on this game, showing off gameplay, and I'm gonna be there for it. I'm gonna be very excited to watch all these streams because everyone is going to go crazy. That and Invincible versus. It's a lot of games coming out for tomorrow, so a lot of stuff I'm gonna be reacting to. So keep me updated. I will keep you guys updated because there's gonna be a lot of streams. So subscribe for more. Hit that like button. I'm Jadish, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.